This is Callie from North American Hunter. We came up to Alberta, Canada to film a waterfowl show. You watched her make a couple retrieves a day, which she did really good on. On one retrieve that I saw, she left the blind before we invited her to go. That's something we want to steady her up a little bit. So I'm going to show you a couple simple yard drills that anybody can do in their backyard. And it's real simple to teach. The first thing I like to do is get about 10 yards away from the dog. And what we're going to do is we're going to tell the dog to sit. We're going to throw a bumper out. I'm going to let him take a good long look at it, and then I'm going to walk out and pick the bird up. Sit. The reason I like to do this is what we're teaching the dog is not everything they see is theirs to go get. The only thing they get to retrieve are the ones that we let them pick up. So the more the dog wants it, the more I'll make them sit there and wait. So we'll throw maybe 3, 4 in a row where I'll go pick up every one of them, and then maybe if they do everything right, then maybe that 5th one I'll let them go pick it up. And that really will be determined by the dog's desire level to retrieve. The more they want it, the more I'm going to make them sit there and wait. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to increase the distraction level by blowing on a duck call. That's going to get the dog to even get a little bit more excited about it, so we can really start reinforcing the sit command. So what we'll do is we'll blow on a duck call right before we throw the bird. Sit. We're going to reinforce the sit command. I'm going to walk out and pick it up again. What we're really trying to teach this dog is not to move a toenail until we command them to go on their name. We release dogs on their name, so if you're hunting with 2 or 3 dogs out into a field situation, you can release dogs separately and they know not to go until they hear their name. That's their excuse to go. That's their reason to go make a retrieve, is when they hear their name. That's their release command. The biggest thing you can take away from these high desire dogs is the retrieve. Their reward out in the field is to make a retrieve for you. And the biggest thing you can take away from these dogs is the actual retrieve. Now when the dog does everything right, we're going to reward the dog with the retrieve. So we simply will blow the duck call just like we did before. We'll throw the bumper. I'll make the dog wait 5, 6 seconds, and then I'll release the dog on their name. Callie. Good. Fetch here. Good girl. Fetch here.
She comes back.
Good. Here. Heel. Good. Hold. Out. These drills are all designed about making the dog steady, and the best thing about this, you can do it in your own backyard.